and the 7 is repeated 2 times, so 7 is the base and its power is 2. And if a number is written as numerator and denominator form and their powers are same, as like here the power of base 5 is 2 and also the power of base 7 is 2 also same, so we can write this number as a whole 5 upon 7 and its power is 2. So from this question we can note a point that if a number is written as p upon q, means in the form of numerator and denominator, and power of p is n and power of q is also n, then we can write this number p upon q to the power n as a whole. So we can say that if a number in its fraction form or numerator or denominator form and the number has same powers, so we can write the number as in this way. So from this discussion we can write 5 upon 7 to the power 2. And how can we read this number? 5 upon 7 raised to the power 2, or if the power is 2, already I said in my last video, power of 2 is called square and power of 3 is called cube. So we can also read as 5 upon 7 square. So let us do some question on the basis of this topic from the exercise 5a. Exercise 5a. First question is fill in the blanks. Filling the blanks and expression is given in exponential form, and we have to write here what is the meaning of this expression and what are the exponents of these expressions and its base, and finally we have to write here its value. Here we write value of the given expression. So here is right 5 raised to the power 3. It means meaning is 5 raised to the power 3 means, or we can say that 5 cube, it means 5 is multiplied at 3 times. And what is its exponent? Exponent means what is the power of base 5? Base 5. So its power is 3. So exponent is 3 and base is 5. And what is its value? So multiply this 3 times. 5 5 ja 25 and 25 5 ja 125. So its value is 125. Next question is minus 9 to the power 2, or we can say the minus 9 square. It means minus 9 is multiplied 2 times and its exponent means power is 2 and its base is minus 9 and its value is multiply 9 2 times. So 9 9 ja 81 and minus multiply minus we will get plus. So answer will be plus 81. Plus 81. Next one is 3 by 5 to the power 3. It means 3 by 5 is multiplied 3 times as I written here, and its exponent is its power, which is written as 3, and its base is 3 by 5. And what is its value? To multiply the numerator and write here 3 3 ja 9 and 9 3 ja 27 and 5 multiply with 3 times and written as a denominator. 5 5 ja 25 and 25 5 ja 125. So your answer will be 27 upon 125 is the value of the given expression 3 by 5 raised to the power 3. And the last question is minus 2 by 3 to the power 5. It means minus 2 by 3 is written as 5 times. Next I write here minus 2 by 3 minus 2 by 3. What is the exponent? The power of this number is 5, so its exponent is 5. And what is the base? Minus 2 by 3, and its value will be 2 multiply 5 times means 2 2 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8, 8 2 ja 16 and 16 2 ja 32, and minus is written 5 times, so its power is 5, so it gives a negative value. So minus 32, because if the power of a negative number is odd, then its value will be also a negative value. 3 3 ja 9, 9 3 ja 27, 27 3 ja 81 and 81 3 ja 81 3 ja 243. So the value of minus 2 by 3 raised to the power 5 will be minus 32 upon 243. So this is the solution of the first question. Next, the second question is state the exponential form of each expression. State the exponential form of each expression. Here expressions are given and we have to write this expression in its exponential form. So let us take question first. 8 multiply 8 multiply 8 and so on. So first of all, here we have to count how many times 8 is written here in multiplication. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 8 is written here 6 times, so the base is 8 and its power is 6. So this is called the exponential form of the given expression. 8 raised to the power 6. Another question is, suppose that we have take question number 3. X multiply x multiply x, x multiply x multiply x multiply x. X is written here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 times, so x is the base and its power is 7. This will be the your exponential form of the given expression, and so on. In this way you can solve the other question of the question number 2. So your homework will be two of the second question, fourth question, fifth and sixth. You will do these 4 questions of the question number 2 part as your homework.